So, hello, here we are again. As promised, it's been a little while, but I'm going to put up a mountain bike video. Today's the day. Excuse the attire, I'm tired. It's between Christmas and New Year's and but today's the day I'm going to put up a new video. Alright, so when we all get a new bike, one thing we all like to change first is the grips, because the standard grips on bikes are rubbish. So today we're going to fit some OD Ruffian grips to my stepson's bike, mountain bike. I'll show you how to do it, the torque settings, etc. It's a nice simple job for anyone that's just got a new bike and doesn't know how to do it. This will show you how. But in the meantime, remember, as soon as I get 100 subscribers, I'll send you some free OD Ruffian grips to one subscriber, which I'll pick up random from my sub list as soon as I get 100 subscribers. Alright, free to one subscriber. Right, let's get cracking. Fit these to my stepson's bike. By the way, I'm not sponsored by OD. If OD want to sponsor me and send me some free stuff. Right, let's get cracking. Adios, see you in a bit. So, to fit grips, what are you going to need? Obviously a set of grips. As said, I'm using OD Ruffians. You are going to need a basic toolkit, but all you're really going to need from here is hopefully the Allen keys. Alright, so a set of Allen keys, and maybe a torque wrench if you got on a bicycle torque wrench, because according to the OD website, you need to torque up the bolts to 4 foot-pounds. Alright, but if you haven't got one, use your common sense. You know what's too tight and what isn't too tight. Alright, so use your common sense. So basically, in theory, all you really need is some Allen keys, and you need some new grips, and you need your bike, obviously. So here we go. Get your Allen keys. It's normally a 3mm. These are just some cheap eBay grips I put on my stepson's bike. Normally got an Allen key one side, and an Allen key the other side or the other end. Pop that off. Get your ODs. What I like to do with my ODs when I fit them, I like it to fit them so the OD and the Ruffian are sitting up the top so they can be seen. But it's up to you, it's just me being a bit anal, I suppose. Or at the back or whatever. Depends how you want to do it. So, I normally put the screw end, visible or not visible, to make it look a bit neater. So as when people put their valves away from in line with the tyre markings, etc. I do the same kind of thing with my grips. These can be a bit awkward, so you might need to give them a gentle love tap. 1, 2, 3, done. Same on the other side. Gentle love tap. I'll do it on the stem here, on the bench if you can. I've got a bench, but I'm being lazy. I'm trying to do this for the camera. Not working. So I'm looking like a fool right now. Let's get that lined up, shall we? Make sure we get it all lined up properly. There we go. OD Ruffian. Screw lines at the bottom. Screws might help. And a cap. Two screws, 1, 2, So there's normally 4 screws in the bottom of these, in one of the pack, one of the grips. You may think, oh, that's not come with the screws. It's not come with the screws. It will be in the grip, one of the grips, and a little see-through pouch. These ones are 2.5mm Allen screw, Allen bolt, hex bolt, whatever you want to call them, whatever country you're from. 1, 2, slide them on. I might have to move these over a bit because there's a bit of a gap there, but saying that, there's going to be that there. So you've got the cap on the end. So I'm going to pinch these up for now. Get these lined up. There's number 1. Now I'll torque these up in a minute. To make life a little bit easier, it might be worth moving your brake lever and your gear lever. As I said, this is just a little rough idea. Torque these up to 4 foot-pounds. If you've got the right size socket, but I don't think I have. If I have, I'll be extremely lucky. I haven't, so I'm going to have to guess. Again, I'm looking like a bit of an idiot. But as your rough fitting of your OD grips, just use your common sense. 4 pounds, you know it's going to be too tight, but as long as they don't shift around on the bars, you know it's okay. That one now. That one now. OD cap on the end. Make sure it's the right way. There's no wrong or right way. But if you're anal like me, you'll know. And done. Well, okay, perhaps not. Again. Might be worth just loosening that end one up, pop the cap in. This is an awful video. It's been a little while. Pop that in, heard it click. Then repeat it the other side. Bosh, done. Here we go, all done. New grip fitted. Repeat it to the other side, it's exactly the same, just on the other side. Right, anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, please subscribe. We do have plans for the channel. We want to grow it, we want to turn it into more of a family channel, but there will be a mix of MTB bike related videos like this of fitting new grips and maintenance and fannying around, you could say, on our bikes. So if you are enjoying it, please subscribe, and remember, once I get 100 subscribers, I'll be giving away a pair of OD Ruffian grips. Remember, I'm not sponsored, this has come out from my own pocket. These will be going out to 1 subscriber. I'll pick 1 subscriber at random. Right, anyway, enjoy yourselves, enjoy your bikes. Adios amigos, buenos noches.